Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a moment to dive into something that touches each and every one of us deeply: our relationships. You see, understanding the intricacies of human personality can be like holding a key to unlock the doors to healthier, happier, and more harmonious relationships. Imagine for a moment that I'm sitting across from each of you, addressing you personally, because what I'm about to share isn't just knowledge, it's the wisdom that can transform the way you relate to others, especially in those close, intimate connections. Now, the passage we've just heard discusses the concept of agreeableness and how it affects our interactions with others. We're all unique beings, and our personalities play a significant role in how we engage with the world. If you're an agreeable person, you tend to be accommodating, wanting to keep the peace. On the other hand, if your partner is disagreeable, they may be more direct and demanding. Now, this is where the magic happens, or the tension arises. Picture this: a dance between two individuals, one leaning towards harmony, and the other asserting their needs more assertively. The agreeable person might find the disagreeable partner harsh, and the disagreeable one might see their partner as indecisive. Why is this important, you ask? Well, let's get real. It's often one of the primary sources of tension in relationships. But here's the twist: it doesn't have to be. Knowing your personality, and that of your partner, is like having a roadmap to navigate this sometimes tricky terrain. Take a moment to think about the people you've shared your life with: partners, roommates, colleagues. How often have you clashed over issues as mundane as household chores or as complex as emotional needs? You see, being aware of your personality traits and those of the people you interact with can save you from endless frustration. Let's consider another aspect. Imagine you're a highly organized, orderly person, and you share your living space with someone more carefree and disorderly. It's not hard to see the potential for tension, is it? The more organized one will grow frustrated, continually tidying up after the other. And here's where the power of self-awareness comes into play: realizing that these differences exist, understanding them, and making room for negotiation can be the turning point. It's about finding a balance that works for both of you. Now, let's talk about the heart of it: how to have a thriving, fulfilling relationship. It's about becoming each other's biggest cheerleaders. Here's a simple, but incredibly effective secret: pay attention to the little things and express your appreciation genuinely. Imagine this scenario: your partner does something that makes you smile, something you wish they'd do more often. Don't keep it to yourself. Tell them sincerely how much you appreciate it. You know why this works? It's not manipulation, it's not flattery. It's human psychology 101. B.F. Skinner, a renowned psychologist, showed us the power of rewards in modifying behavior. When you express genuine appreciation, it's like hitting a reward button. Over time, it reinforces the positive behavior. Now, there's more. You need to communicate openly and honestly. If something bothers you, here's the rule: if it bothers you 3 times, it's time to have a conversation about it. You must express your feelings, your thoughts, and your perspective. But, and this is crucial, it's not about blame. It's about saying, "This is what I observed. This is how it made me feel. What's your perspective?" And folks, remember, you're on the same team. In a relationship, you're not in competition with each other. It's not about who's better or who's right. It's about collaboration, mutual support, and growth together. And one more thing: choose your sacrifices wisely. Sacrifices are part of life and relationships, but don't be a slave or a tyrant. Be a negotiator. Talk about it openly. Discuss what you're willing to compromise on and what's non-negotiable. And remember, these conversations are not one-time deals. They're ongoing dialogues that help both of you grow. Lastly, life is suffering. It's an undeniable fact. But how do we navigate this suffering? We embrace it, voluntarily accept it, and strive to overcome it. That's where true meaning and fulfillment lie. It's an existential decision, a commitment to make life better not just for yourself but for others too. So, I challenge each one of you to embark on this journey of self-discovery and relationship building. Embrace your potential, embrace the sacrifices, and together, let's create a world filled with healthier, happier connections. Before you go, Help us by smashing that YouTube like button. And subscribe to this channel, so you won't miss any of our videos. This shows YouTube algorithm that you value our information. And it helps us spread the message. Sharing is caring.